And now, Giant Sports Talk Live. Here are your hosts, Eric and Glenn.
We're talking Giants every day. From McCovey Cove to the Oracle Park lights, Eric and Glenn keep the fire burning bright, fighting for the glory, no matter what it costs us, breaking down the moments from the wins to the losses. Giant Sports Talk, we're here for the ride. Eric and Glenn with the fan base pride, talking dreams, will they contend? But we'll back the Giants till the very end. Let's go Giants! Yes! 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 Oh! Eric and Glenn breaking it down, all Giants all the time.
All right, welcome to Giant Sports Talk Live. Here, post-game, Game 2, Atlanta Braves, San Francisco Giants. Giants win big, 9-0. Magnificent Melvin took care of business today, Glenn. What say you about the today's game?
Well, today's game. Well, obviously, it was nice. Wasn't it nice to see some offense for a change, Eric? And not just the offense. For me personally, watch it. I didn't have a reason to turn away, tune out, go to watch Columbo or Gilligan's Island or something. You know why, Eric? Because we got the hits, and it wasn't that plethora of mistakes and minor league ball. We didn't play like the Bad News Bears, Eric.
Does that booger eating spaz make me want to puke?
Yeah, we were there.
All right.
Played well. The Bad News Bears of yesterday are gone. They're off the field. And we were swinging the bats today, buddy.
I tell you, you know what? You know what's amazing? I'm watching the game, and I was just struck by how well Melvin threw the ball. Melvin went 5 innings, only gave up 4 hits, didn't give up a run, and he had 6 strikeouts. He went up to the bat. I saw he had a triple. He had a home run, a couple of home runs. I mean, he was absolutely fantastic. I mean, goodness gracious. Where did the Giants find such a manager as in Bob Melvin?
Little bastard.
That was unbelievable.
He was coming.
Unbelievable.
You're coming right into the show.
So yeah, hold on. Let me think. Yesterday, what was it last night? I saw pitchforks, torches, something about Melvin blew up a bullpen. Melvin sucks. He doesn't know what he's doing. But today, right, the Giants win 9-0. So I'm expecting to hear the chat come in and say that Bob Melvin is the best thing since sliced bread. Right? Right? Isn't that how it's supposed to work? Isn't that how it's supposed to work? Come on, guys. Give me a break.
It didn't take you long tonight. I knew you were going to start, but
Dude, I tell you what, though, it was great to see. And look, Glenn, I'm gonna say something. Tell me, what do these numbers have in common? 6, 5, and 9. 6, 5, and 9. What do you think? What does 6, 5, and 9 mean to anybody that's been watching the Giants over the last 3 games? And it's something that we've been hammering on the Giants for quite some time, but it's the last 3 games. It's something they all have in common.
What's that, Eric?
That's how many runs that the Giants have scored over the last 3 games. They're actually scoring runs. Just because they went and scored 9 runs, well, guess how many runs they scored yesterday? 5. How many did they score in the last game in Toronto? 6. Come on.
I'm going to say very little tonight. Going
Go
to say
for it.
very little tonight, Eric, on the show because my sinuses are acting up, and I don't want to be caught in this false mystique because we didn't beat Nolan Ryan today, Eric. Come on, let's not
No,
get
that's
carried
not the
away. We won a game. We scored 9 runs. We got some hits.
Supposed to do that.
Hits, but I mean, I was watching Lou. Lou, I know you're going to see this on the replay later, but who did you compare? Did you hear? Lou, I'll leave it at this. Who did you compare Casey Schmitt to today when he hit that home run? I could not believe it, Lou. What are you talking about?
What was he comparing him to?
Oh, you'll have to watch. You guys, you'll have to watch later.
Okay.
I'm not going to, because I'm not throwing him under the bus for what a ridiculous comment. What a stupid, idiotic, ridiculous comment he made. I wouldn't pick on him because he was like, I was like, what the hell are you talking about? I wouldn't pick on the guy. And I'm not going to throw him the bus because he just made that ludicrous, idiotic statement. But anyway, it's okay. I'm not going to say much today. I probably will. You know, when I say I'm not going to talk, it means I'm going to talk a whole lot by the end of the show.
I tell you what, we got to start off with this. LD, can you believe it? It was only like, a week ago, we saw Ozzy out there in his last concert, and he is now with the Angels. Rest in peace, Mr. Ozzy Osbourne.
You think he went that way?
Hey, I'm being nice. I'm being nice. I'm being nice. All right. But anyways, guys, I mean, this is the thing. All we want is the Giants to score some damn freaking runs. And they've been scoring runs. The problem is, right, not necessarily today, but last night and the night before, the pitching and the defense have failed to show up. And unfortunately, the Giants weren't able to capitalize on getting the win. They're hitting the ball, though. That's all we care about, because what is the thing we've been saying for the longest time? The team can't hit. The team can't hit, right? Well, the team is hitting. And today, how about Landen Roup, man? 5 innings, only gave up 4 hits, 6 strikeouts, no earned runs, man. I tell you what, that was a big stop job by the young starter.
I'm going to take it game by game, day by day,
Yeah, exactly. That's all you can do.
To me, this is a hand-to-mouth type of team, Eric, because, speaking of Ozzy, the last couple of days, me included, we were going off the rails on a crazy train. And now we win a game and score 9 runs and now everybody's moved over to this half. Dude, the Giants fans, they're a fickle bunch, as are the Giants in general. So,
I mean, honestly, it's part of baseball. Baseball, it rouses people. Right? It rouses their emotions. You're high on one day and you're down in the dumps the next, right?
Oh, it's high on Roup tonight. Roup
Yeah,
leads us to the promised land. Next game when he gives up, 14 hits, will it be Roup? Oh, it's a bad game.
But that's not what you can't do that. You got to take it start by start. And the good thing about Roup, right, is he is trending in the right direction. That's all you can ask. All you can ask is he trends in the right direction. He gave you 5 strong. And hey, it was pleasantly surprised because tomorrow, that one is going to be a little weird. All right. Tell you what, let's break this down.
Oh, will the Giants trend in the right way?
Hey, that's a good question.
What about tomorrow, Eric?
We'll see. Hey,
tomorrow I thought it was going to be the toughest game in the entire series. We got a chance to win the series, or we're going to lose the series. Tomorrow's big game now. I thought today was a big game. Tomorrow's a big game now.
Yeah, it is. No doubt about it. You got to win series, man. Here we go.
And now, today's Giants in review on Giant Sports Talk Live.
And here we go. Giants win big, 9-0. Giants improved 53-49. Atlanta, 44-56. Giants scored 9 runs on 10 hits, no errors. Atlanta, 0 runs on 8 hits. Roup gets the win. He's 7-6. And look at that ERA. 3.1. That ERA keeps dropping and dropping and dropping. That's great. Well, you know what? We could take a look at his last 5 games and we could see which way he's trending. We'll do that a little bit later. Daniel, who sucked, was 0-1, but that's fine. We'll take it. That's what you're supposed to feast on pitchers like that. If you don't feast on pitchers like that, well, then I'm concerned. But look, Giants went out there and they took care of business. Here we go. Everybody on the team got a hit except for the bookends, right? Lee at the leadoff and Matos in the 9-hole. Neither of them had a hit, but everyone else did. Ramos with a big hit in RBI with a run scored, running through a Matt Williams stop sign. We'll talk about that a little bit later. Devers at first base, guys. Devers at first base. How about that? We'll talk about that a little bit more here. He had 2 hits, hit the ball hard today. 2 runs scored, also had an RBI. Adames had a nice hit today. Also 3 walks. He got on base 4 times today. 4 times. Chapman, 2 for 5 with almost a big fly. I thought that was a big fly. Didn't you think that was a big fly?
It was a big fly.
Yeah, that's what I thought. Flores, look at that. Big game.
Yeah, trade him.
Yeah, there you go. Got a hit.
Keep him on the bench. Don't need him. Don't need that bat. Don't need that bat out there, Eric.
First home run since May. Great to see because he is going to be an important fixture if the Giants are going to go. Honestly, I really think he's going to be an important fixture if the Giants do decide to make a run here. We'll see what happens. Schmitt, 1-4. Again, that was a big fly. He got into that one. So good for the young kid, Schmitt, going with the freaking Kojak look. Bailey, 2 hits today. Did you notice? I don't know if you're watching the Giants broadcast. He is no longer swinging a torpedo bat. How about that? He's back to the maple, so to speak.
Maybe he broke it. Maybe it broke on him.
That's possible. And then, of course, Matos, we already talked about 0-4. Giants were 3 for 10 in runners in scoring position. That's okay. That's what, 300? So I'll take it. Roup, again, 5 innings. Threw a lot of pitches, but that's okay. He got through 5. Gave up 4 hits, only 1 walk, and 6 strikeouts. I'll take it. Fantastic. Jelly came in for an inning, gave up 2 hits. One of them right off the keister. Off the keister. But he was able to get through it. Luke Casey. I got a new nickname for him, Glenn. Joey. Lou, I love you. Joey. Lou, I love you. No longer Lou. I don't give a shit. It's Lou. I love you. Dude, he's been doing well, man. Every time he gets the call, he's doing something good, man. I'm impressed. Look at that. 3 strikeouts for Lou Casey. So
you're getting pissed off at what you were saying about him, Eric. And our buddy Lou had him as player of the game today.
Oh, well, look at that.
Our buddy Lou.
Joey, Lou, I love you. Okay, here we go.
Come on. You sound like an old Carpenter's record now. Jesus. Dude, it's Richard Carpenter over there.
Joey, Lou, I love you. Seymour comes in for 2 innings, only gives up a hit, 1 walk, 4 strikeouts for young Carson Seymour. That was nice to see. Again, he was a guy that was called up recent. Him and Jelly were both called up. They sent Beck, and as expected, they sent Birdsong to AAA. So they had to get some coverage there in the bullpen. What are they going to do with Birdsong? We'll find that out later because that's not going to be until they get back to San Francisco in the first place. So we'll see what the decision is as far as what's going to go on with the Birdsong spot in the rotation. So again, it was a fantastic game, man. They pitched the ball, they caught the ball, they threw the ball, and they hit the ball. So when you got all 3 of those things going on, hey, it's gonna turn into some good things. So, any other observations as far as the game there, Glenn?
I still think the biggest observation, and you again, we both touched on it, was the fact that under the column of errors, it wasn't a comedy of errors tonight. There were no errors.
God, does that booger eating spaz make me want to puke?
The bad news bears of the last, since the All-Star break showed up, they're gone. Or at least for today. At least for tonight. And we want to leave them in Atlanta if they're still hovering around. Just leave them there, Eric.
Right. Now,
I think that was one of the big takes from tonight's game was they played a clean game, Eric.
They played a clean game, and they continue to hit. So let's do this. Rob Imus, $6. Thank you, Rob. Says no more tears for Giants fans for one night. Rest in peace. Ozzy, yeah, no more tears. That was a fantastic freaking CD, album, whatever you want. That, I really enjoyed that one. Zach Wilde on the freaking axe. Robert Trujillo with the bass.
Up until today, I thought I just wanted to close my eyes forever.
Oh, the bass!
But tonight, everybody is barking at the moon, Eric.
Oh, look at this! Right up your. Look at that!
But what'll happen tomorrow?
Instead of-
I don't know. I can do this all day, man.
Oh, look at that, man. Adding in a little freaking Aussie music.
Rob,
Celebrating. Nice. That was
taking us
freaking
down that
awesome.
road tonight. Thanks, Rob.
That was
Rob's a big fan of the shows too. He follows all the shows. He's
Yes, he's awesome.
he's dynamic. He's and he's here, win or lose. Not like some guys in the chat I've noticed recently. Is Heroku here today? Usually when we win, I don't see him. But
he's in here. I saw him, so we'll see. I don't want to see no crazy talk out there. Hey, I don't want to see no crazy talk.
You could do better than that.
I know.
Come on.
Maybe they're on the crazy train. Maybe how's that? Is that better? Are they on the crazy train? Yeah. How about that? Anyways,
Eric, what would you if the ball player tomorrow? You mentioned Bailey's not swinging the torpedo. If he came up with an aluminum bat, what would you call him tomorrow?
What would you call him?
You'd say he is Iron Man.
Well, there you go.
I'm running out of tunes, but I said I could do this all day. Sooner or later, I'm going to run out.
Okay. All right. How about this? What did you guys think of the announcement that Rafael Devers was going to be your first baseman in tonight's game? Concerned, not concerned? Okay, whatever. I mean, what'd you think when they made that?
One of the good things about he's settling in, I think, Eric. And now that we got to see him at first base, maybe that's a perfect place for him, and he can just yell, "Mama, I'm coming home."
Oh, guys, did you see the coverage of him when he was at first base? Dude, he was loving it out there. You see him smiling, having a great time. He was, of course, when he's got his best friend over there at shortstop throwing a liner at him, throwing guys out at first base. I mean, there was something about it. It was awesome. And he had an interesting comment at the end of the game. He said he likes being in the thick of things. He wants to be out in the field. He doesn't want to always just be thinking about the next at bat, taking hacks in the cage. He wants to be out in the field and contribute. That's awesome, dude. That's what you want to hear. That's what you want to hear from a baseball player. He wants to be out there playing with the guys.
Yeah,
that's so freaking awesome, dude. I love that. And look, some people are concerned. I'm not concerned. The guy's a major leaguer, man. Right? He's a veteran. If he didn't feel like he was going to be able to play first base, I would think he would tell Melvin, "Hey, Bob, I'm not going to be able to freaking play out there. I just don't feel comfortable." He felt comfortable enough to sit there and go, "Hey, I could go out there and play, man." And he ran the bases. This is the best I've seen him run the bases in a long time. I don't know what's going on, but is it perfect? No, it's not perfect by any stretch of the imagination. But he was out there, man. He legged out that double with Acuna with that arm in right field. He went from second to home, running through. Or actually, no, that one Matt Williams actually waved him in, and he was able to score standing up, dude.
And the fact he played first base, and you know what? People talked about, and I had worries. Only I threw them aside and said I'm going to give the guy a shot. But the day we went on live in the middle of the afternoon, I said, Eric, there's stories, there's reports, and there were out of Boston. This guy is, a bit of a cancer in the room. He's not happy, but and key line from another Ozzy Osbourne song called "I Don't Want to Stop." Eric, you're either in the way or you're in. You're either in or you're in the way. And he's been all in. He's up there taking his hacks. He played first base today. He's got a smile on his face in the dugout. What more do you want, Eric? What more do you want? If he doesn't produce, he doesn't produce. If he does produce, he will. It'll be big. Hopefully it'll be a big situation. I don't care if we're in a little losing skid and he's not producing, nobody else is. So be it. Let's hope he produces when we need him. I'm going to give him that.
Right? And that's what he's been doing. Ever since the Toronto series, the guy's been freaking tattooing the ball all over the place.
Yep.
He's finding it. He's finding it. That's good. And I'm going to tell you something right now. Glenn, I think you're going to enjoy this one.
Hello.
How do you like this lineup?
Oh.
Hold on. Look at this. Now, there could be an adjustment. We'll have to see. Let's see how it plays out. But here, let's look at this lineup again. Let me bring this lineup back up again here, guys.
I sent a text message, group message today. I said they're pulling out the offensive horses today. That lineup was good.
I like this. Here we go. Lee, lead off. That's where he needs to be, right?
Yep.
Ramos second, Devers third, Adames cleaning up, Chapman fifth, Flores sixth, Schmitt seventh, Bailey eighth, and Matos. I like that lineup. Flores.
You know what I really like about it is the fact you got Bailey sandwich. You got Schmitt and Matos. Bailey, we know he doesn't have a bat in 208, Eric. So you sandwich him between two guys you know can at least get some hits.
Yeah.
I like that. And you're not closing out the lineup. You got Matos, who's going to get more hits than Bailey. So I don't like Bailey. I don't like a bottom of the order guy. You know, like little league rules, I call it. Let's put the guy who can't hit bat in ninth. Well, that's not always the best move, Eric.
Right. And I'm telling you, look at this. Bailey is starting to hit, right? We can all see it. Bailey is starting to hit. The question right now is going to be right field. That is going to be a problem. But if you look at this lineup, I'm okay with this. I'm okay with this. You're good. I like Flores. And look, you could spell Flores if you're going to go up against and even though they faced a righty, you could spell him with Dom Smith. Dom Smith could be a DH. You could spell them each. You know, if Flores goes out there and he plays 4 games in a row, go out there and have Dominic Smith play a couple of games, right? And then bring Flores back. Keep them fresh. So when you're going into this push, you got your guys ready to go, man. Dude.
Something else nobody has mentioned it, Eric. Maybe you were thinking about it today as I was. And I'll would you say iterate? I'm not reiterating. I'm iterating. Nobody's talking about Devers, the situation at first base tonight, Eric. Does this mean maybe they're confident? Maybe his lower back is those woes cleared up?
I'm telling you, I think that was a bunch of freaking overblown reporting.
Well, we didn't. Hey, guys, we didn't say it.
No, I know. I'm just saying. I think it was a bunch of overblown. I think he had. Look, Glenn. What do you think? Let's talk about the population of the United States. How many people suffer from lower back pain?
Dude, if I told you my sinuses are terrible, so I'm blowing my nose, guys. Apologize. But you know what? I just blame it on my lower back, Eric.
Yeah, everybody has a lower back
problem.
Right.
Blame it on the lower back.
Yeah, and let's talk about baseball players. You think baseball players are playing with sore backs? I guarantee you they are.
Yes.
But it's blown out of proportion because it's Rafael Devers, and people want to, especially the East Coast media, specifically Boston, they're trying to disparage him. And for some reason, people want to hold on to what the Boston media is saying and think that it's gospel when it's not. Mm-hmm. Obviously, the guy isn't going to go out there and hit 100+ miles per hour off the bat if the guy has a bad back. So it is what it is, man. So I'm not concerned about Rafi. That's the least of my worries. Rafi Devers is the least of my worries. He's going to go out there and he's going to get it done. He's got a back of a baseball card. Period. He's got a back of the baseball card. Justin, does he? Yeah, you could lose a couple of pounds. Justin, I agree with that. I get it. Thanks, Ibrahim. But look, yes, he could lose a couple of pounds. I agree. 100% agree. We'll see what happens in the offseason. He ain't going to lose it in between now and freaking the end of the season. It's just not. But my gosh, come on.
Robert Rothberg looks like he thinks we're in for gloom and doom tomorrow. He says, Eric, what a day, what a difference a day makes. I mean, we won 9-0. What a difference a day makes. I think he thinks we're going to lose big tomorrow, Eric. What do you think? We got Verlander going tomorrow. Everybody's saying he's not going to make it through 3 innings. They think it's going to be a pepper pot, and it could be 9-0 in the 3rd inning for Atlanta. I wouldn't be surprised, Eric. You shut down their bats tonight. I think they're going to be put those 2 scenarios. You shut down their bats. They're going to come out swinging. I think they're going to put runs on the board. And then you got Verlander going. I think it's going to be ugly tomorrow, Eric. And do not underestimate. Do not tell me that Spencer Strider is going to just be, tomorrow he won't show up. Come on. He's going to show up. I'm telling you, put the house money, put your money on the Braves tomorrow. You can bet with your heart or your head.
That's fair. That's fair. Justin, $2. Thanks. He goes, I'll link tonight. We'll see. We'll see, Justin.
Yeah, I don't want to go late tonight, Eric, to be honest with you. We went along the last 2 nights.
Yeah, we did go long the last couple of nights. Yeah, I'm not. We don't need to go.
And that's open to you if you want to stay and entertain. You want to entertain, Eric. You want to usher in guests, have some cocktails. That's up to you.
I tell you what. let's take a look. Okay, so anyways, there's the lineup. I like what the lineup. I want to do something here. Let's look at. I want to look at.
I also want to do tonight. I want to start doing it. I know you might think it's a little early, Eric. We're not in any playoff stretch, by any stretch.
You want to look at the standings, right?
We're a few weeks away, or not a few weeks. We're a week out from the trade deadline.
Yes.
I mean, it's a few weeks. It's a week out, and I just want to keep an eye on who's doing.
Hey,
Did Cincinnati win today? I thought it was raining early in that game.
I got the standings, but we could do the out of town scoreboard as well. So
whatever you'd like, sir. Whatever
let's
you'd like.
look at this first, and then we could get into it. Landen Roup, his last 5 starts. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Actually, last 6. In Boston, or against Boston, I'm sorry, he went 6 innings, gave up 3 hits, 3 walks, 7 strikeouts, no earned runs.
Look at that. 0-1-1-2.
Against the White Sox, went 5 1/3, gave up 7 hits, 2 walks, 4 strikeouts, no earned runs. Against Arizona, went 4 innings. This was a tough one for him. 4 innings, 5 hits, 2 earned.
He only gave up the 2. I know it wasn't, but Eric, that entire line, those are pretty respectable numbers.
Yeah, but the 4 walks, those
last 5 starts, I take that all day long from him.
And then Philadelphia, a tough hitting team. He went 5 innings, gave up 4 hits, 2 walks, 3 strikeouts, only 1 earned run. Against the Dodgers, he went 6 innings.
He's no ace, but I'd call him my number 3 right now, buddy.
Yes, he's your number 3. He went 6 innings, 7 hits, 1 earned, 8 strikeouts against the Dodgers. Today, against the Atlanta Braves, he went 5 innings, 4 hits, no earned runs, and 6 strikeouts. So he's trending in the right direction, guys. That's all you can ask. That's all you can ask, man. Freaking awesome. Let's go, man. And now is he gonna eventually hit a wall as far as innings pitched? Maybe. But I like what he's doing out there. One thing I like. He's out there and he's got the build, right? He's got the build of being a starting pitcher, and that's going to do well for him.
I don't want to sound cliche either, but he looks like the kind of guy. He had a little bit of a glare. He was staring into their bench, our bench, at the umpire. He just looks like a guy just brush it off, move on.
Okay. This guy is from the state of North Carolina. There was another pitcher that pitched for the San Francisco Giants who also hailed from the state of North Carolina. And I think there is some similarities in attitude, right? In the presence on the mound. Right?
Right? Are you talking about?
Does that booger eating spaz make me want to
Not talking to booger eating. Well, I'm talking about Mr. Snot Rocket himself.
Yes, Mr. Snot Rocket.
Yeah.
Booger's the only thing I got tonight.
Yeah, I got you. No,
the whole movie. It was the only clip I could find.
Really, I mean, if you think about it, I'm not comparing them as their pitching. I'm talking about their disposition, the way that they comport themselves on the mound, so to speak. I like what they both have that what do you want to call it? That country attitude, I guess you could say, right? And that's fine. I love it, dude. I love to see a starting pitcher, go out there and say, you know what? I'm here and I'm in charge, and let's go. Come on. Let's go. All right. Ooh, now let's look at this. Oh, no, too early. We'll do the Verlander versus Strider a little bit later. You want to look at scores. Hold on 1 second. Got that.
I don't know. What do the boys want to do?
What would you little maniacs like to do first?
Scoreboard.
Sports Talk Live. Scoreboard update.
And there it is. I hit it a little bit too soon because when you go,
it's the scoreboard. There you go.
The scoreboard. There we go. Let's take a look at this, guys.
Eric doesn't even put it to a vote. There you go.
Yeah, who cares? Hey, it's a freaking dictatorship. Top of the 9th. Astros lead the Diamondbacks 2-1. All right, there we go. There you go. What happened what's going on in Seattle?
Jeez, that game's going out of the wire. And look, Eric, the Mariners are holding the Brew Crew to just 2 hits. 1-0 game. We'll let you know. I've got that one up on the scoreboard.
Oh, look at that. 2 men on, only 1 out.
I'll let you know if it goes final in the next few minutes, Eric.
Thanks, sir.
On to L.A. The Dodgers.
Wait, what?
They can't hit.
The Dodgers are losing?
They can't hit. They got no pitching and they can't
What? What? Come on. Where's all the talk? Come on. Are the Dodgers suck?
Sounds like
Come on.
They can't hit.
The Dodgers got to sell.
No,
What?
Yeah.
So look at that. We're going to have to keep an eye on that one. We'll see what happens. There's still quite a bit of baseball left. So
We got a final in Cleveland. Guardians won. Guardians, Indians. I don't know, Eric. I don't know. You got to watch sports as much as news, and news as much as sport. Maybe they're the Indians again. The Guardians over the Orioles 6-3 was the final. And how about guys? Have you missed it? Eric's a bit of a Detroit closet fan. How'd the Tigers? Your Tigers do today, Eric?
Tigers lost 8-5.
Oh,
They suck. They suck, man. You know what they need to do? Sell. Oh, what happened in Florida?
Geez, the team I thought would sell. Maybe see, it changes day to day. Look at the Marlins are all in 4-3 over the Padres today, Eric. The Padres, that's a tough loss for them heading up to the trade.
What? The Padres?
Yeah.
The Padres? The team we're trying to catch? They suck.
They're in chapel, saying a few prayers for tomorrow's game, Eric. They
need to sell everybody. Tatis,
Yeah.
Machado, get rid of them.
Yeah.
They're going nowhere. All right, here we go.
Job tomorrow.
Phillies beat the Red Sox. As a matter of fact, the young Christian Sanchez went 9 innings. Did you hear what I said? 9 innings.
He's a fireballer. I could see him striking out 20 someday, Eric.
Dude, the kid is good.
How many Ks? Let me check. I just want to see how many Ks.
12, I think.
Oh, there you go. Thanks. Thanks, Eric.
Oh my gosh. All right. And what happened in Washington?
There was a ball game today. I'm just looking it up. Let's see. In Washington, Chase Burns got the win today. Eric Chase Burns. He's another. There's the guy. Also, Chase Burns is a guy I think you could see strike out 20 in a game. Dude, I caught an inning or two of that one. That guy, the movement on the ball,
pretty good, huh?
Actually, I'm just stealing somebody's line because the announcer said he's gonna steal some bats from those guys. He's gonna strike out 20 someday. So anyway, Chase Burns, great looking pitcher, Eric. And despite his effort today, the Nationals won 6-1.
6-1. Wow. Reds.
There's some teams that suffered tough losses, setbacks today.
Yeah, how about that? Some teams that were in the wild card, such as San Diego, Cincinnati, and we're going to talk about the Cardinals coming up here soon.
Hey, you know a division that's tough is that American League East. You got the Yankees playing the Blue Jays, Eric.
Yes.
They're going head-to-head the few days before. A few days, I think they got another one tomorrow. And you know who's trying to keep pace? Tampa Bay Rays, the young ball club. How'd they do today?
Oh, whoa. What did I do here? Hold on. Let me do something.
Well, I'll tell everybody. It was 4-3. The Rays beat the White Sox. The Rays picked up their 53rd win of the year. That was a big win for them, especially when we look at the standings. They're really in the thick of it with that young ball club. Now, see, Eric just wanted the good ones. He always wants the good ones. All right, up to Toronto.
Look at that. Blue Jays finally lose. How about that?
Yeah.
Is that a bloody lip? That looks like a bloody lip. Anyways, Yankees beat the Blue Jays 5-4 in the land up north, Toronto, Canada. There you go.
Geez, either that or he went a little heavy on the Botox, dude.
Jeez,
I just blew up the screen.
Yeah, it's crazy, isn't it?
Got to take off the makeup. Holy cow. The Angels and the Mets hooked up. The Mets, Armand's happy today, a 3-2 victory. He was a little hard on the pitching yesterday, but Frankie Matos was on the hill today for the Mets. Right? Did you see that? Matos back. Matos, 5 2/3, gave up 2 runs, and he struck out 6.
There you go. And we already know about
a bit of schneid lately. They needed that win.
Cubs beat up on the Royals in Chicago. 6-0.
Yeah.
Sweet Home, Chicago. I love that movie. One of the best movies ever made.
Is that a movie?
Sweet Home, Chicago.
I thought you screw up the Alabama lines there.
Maybe. All right, what do we got here? Texas.
Alabama. Well, Seniors over at the ballpark, I believe, today, Eric. That's because the A's are on the road. They're in Texas, 6-2. Rangers with the win. Rangers, Eric, are a team. You know, every time I look around the league and I look at the standings, and let's say, for example, I don't look at a certain division for a couple of weeks. Where the hell the Rangers come back now? They're almost at 500. They're 52-50, Eric. They're having a good season at home, rough on the road, but they're almost a 500 ball club. I thought they were struggling, Eric, and I was sure they were going to sell, but they're 52-50 after a 6-2 win today. Where'd they come from?
Yeah, good. Hey, again, that's the funny thing about baseball. You see a team one week, and the next week you're like, "What the hell happened?" The following week, it's exactly the opposite. That's just, hey, that's what's going on, man. It's baseball.
It's a box of chocolates.
And the only time it really, I shouldn't say where it doesn't count, but where it's really under a magnifying glass is just when you get towards the end. Once you get towards the end where every game matters, that's where everything gets freaking insane, so to speak. All right, let's see what else we got. Cardinals against the Rockies in Colorado, and the Cardinals lost. A team, again, that is in the wild card hunt. But the Rockies took care of business, beat the Cardinals 8-4, each team having 11 hits. Again, it's your typical Colorado type game, big scores.
Yeah, you know what? I like what I see after I said it on the hot corner too, Eric. I know people will go, "What are you talking about?" At 25-76 and 13-38 at home, by the way. They're certainly not primed to make a run this year, Eric, but I like the development in that organization. I like the young players. I saw today Mickey Moniak had a home run. I really like McMahon, the third baseman. He had a home run.
He's going to be on the move.
There are some players in the Rockies organization that I really like. I think, you know what? They suck. They stink. Pathetic, as Dad would say. Woeful. But maybe they're doing it the right way, building it young. Tampa did it. The Astros did it a few years ago. I sure wish the Giants would do it, but that is what it is. And I believe the Mariners have gone final, Eric. You got an update for me, pal, from
yeah, look at that.
Central?
The final is the Mariners 1, the Brewers 0. Shut down the Brewers big time. Holy crap, that's something. All right, let's go up here. Let's see where the
one more update, Minnesota.
Oh, here we are. Uh-oh. 6-5, top of the 7th. I'm going to have to keep this one up and see what happens.
We're not doing the dots till freaking midnight, I'll tell you that.
No, maybe we'll watch some dots, but not right now. But wait.
I'm telling you.
I think they're telling me something. Yep.
Well, there was a 2-run single. Hai-Sung Kim, he had a base hit, scored Conforto and Will Smith.
The control room is telling me something.
Time for the daily
Eldridge Watch.
There you go.
There you go. What did young Eldridge do today? Today he went 2 for 4, 3 RBIs, and 2 runs scored. We got live footage at the time.
They better not be bringing him up, Eric.
Not yet.
Don't mess them up.
Not yet. But let's take a look at what Bryce Eldridge did today.
Bryce Eldridge, bottom of the first inning, bases juiced on the bunt pitch. That'll score 1, that'll score 2, and that's a double for Bryce. He's getting hot, fellas. He's getting hot.
Who's on the play-by-play? Was that Senior?
That is Senior Softball Games, live from Sutter Health Field. All right, and here is his other hit.
Bryce Eldridge third at bat. That ball has a chance. But it's a deep center field, and that ball is gone. Bryce Eldridge is heating up, and he's getting ready to make his appearance for the SF Giants. That is my call. It will happen within the next 3 weeks, maybe 2. That was tanked. Pablo Taco, see you later. Boom! Attaboy, Bryce!
Next 2 weeks, it's my call, I hear.
All right, that was live footage. All right, let's take a look at what we saw here.
That wasn't live. You told me that was a video.
Whatever. Here we go. Here's some better footage. Here we go.
No score. Okay. Swung on and line to left field. More left center, racing to his left. Unable to get there. Alejo Lopez. It'll bounce to the wall. Fitzgerald is in. McRae in behind him. Encarnacion holds at third. And Bryce Eldridge breaks the ice in the game with an opposite field 2-run double.
Ooh.
Give the River Cats a 2-0 lead.
Bryce
There we go.
breaks the ice. I like it.
Yeah, here we go. And let's where's this one? How about this one?
And the pitch on the way is swung on and driven to deep center field. Blade is back on the warning track. He turns and watches Bryce Eldridge's first ever home run at Sutter Health Park leave the yard.
There you go. He's only got one at Sutter Health.
Just to the left of straightaway center field, Bryce Eldridge's 4th home run this season with Sacramento. And
there we go. There we go. That is the latest on young Bryce Eldridge.
Houston has tacked on a run. They're leading Arizona 3-1, still 6-5. But Minnesota's got a runner on to start the inning.
Oh, hold on. Am I going to have to do this?
There you go.
Hold on. Let me do this, and why not? Hold on 1 second. That one. And let's do the game day. All right. Before we do the game day and just have this up while we talk, let's look at the standings, shall we? You want to take a look at the standings? See where everyone stacks up in the wild card?
By the way, Eric, I know you don't like rumors, innuendos. You know the biggest thing trending as far as trades right now online?
What's that?
Over the last day. I've been following this today. I wasn't even going to talk about it because I know you don't like it.
What's up, 49er?
You know what happens? I said it on the show last night, Eric, that if I don't say something and it happens the next day or overnight, I go, damn, see, nobody will believe me. I wish I had told you. You know the rumor going around that there's going to be a big Buster Posey deal.
Ooh, really?
And apparently they're going after Adley Rutschman.
Have not heard that. Interesting.
Adley Rutschman. In fact, I'm just looking at Yahoo. It just popped up on my phone a couple of minutes ago. Yahoo Sports. Giants predicted and close to second shocking trade landing Adley Rutschman, catcher for the Baltimore Orioles.
No way. Really?
Yeah. San Francisco Giants holding back players in Sacramento. Possible trade in the works. The former number 1 overall pick, blah, 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 has been injured. The Orioles may have a catcher of the future rising in the minor leagues and may want to move off the often injured Rutschman. Well, that's all we need. But Rutschman can hit more than I would take that deal. I would take Rutschman, buddy.
I would not say no. I would not say no.
You wouldn't fart on that one? No.
I would not. What, huh? Did you? Yeah.
Light a fire under my ass, blow a fart, and everything explodes. And I'm going to be so happy and things are just going to blow up all around us.
There we go.
Also say that Buster Posey knows the importance of having a catcher who can hit.
Interesting. I have not seen that, man. Wow.
In fact, the last line in the Yahoo article, I don't know if you can read it. I'm just bringing it up.
Posey certainly knows how important it is to have a stalwart behind the dish.
And I haven't heard him throw around the term all-star when it comes to Bailey, Eric. Just throwing it out there. Haven't heard him dish out those compliments. No bouquets lately for Bailey. So we'll see what happens.
Wow.
It might be,
I'll tell you what.
If he pulls off another big one, holy cow, sky's the limit for this guy. He's got, remember we didn't know if he'd have balls?
Yeah, how about that? Where is that coming from? Why would anyone ever question whether or not Buster Posey, he freaking Landen Devers, right?
See,
right?
I'm taking screenshots, so ignore me if you see my phone. Guys like Frankie Adams. Baltimore is not trading that guy, Glenn. So if he trades him tomorrow, we probably won't see Frankie for about 2 weeks. He'll slowly slide out. Those guys think we forget. We have a short-term memory. When you come back, and if that deal goes down, I don't care if it's this year, next year, or 10 years. I'll remember you, Frankie. Yeah. I ain't no Chardol.
Where are we at here? Let's look at the standings real quick. Here we go.
Yes, I was hoping we get to that.
There you are. Milwaukee Brewers still the number 1 wild card. New York Mets right there. San Diego Padres in the 3rd, and the Giants only 2.5 games behind. Is right there behind the Padres. And you got the Cardinals who fell off. You got, well, I shouldn't say fell off, or a game back behind the Giants. Cincinnati Reds, same. And then Arizona Diamondbacks sitting over here at 5 back. So there we go. There we go. Let's keep adding to that. Again, tomorrow, Glenn, you've already kind of prefaced this.
Big game tomorrow.
Giants are going to have to do something with a Verlander start, right?
Yeah.
Gonna have to.
Well, let me ask you. I know this is kind of I'm just making a conversation of sorts here with you, Eric. But if it's 24 hours from now, we're an hour into the show tomorrow night. You're going to be losing your mind if he at least doesn't even have a win tomorrow. If he goes another no decision, even, what are you going to do?
It's all going to be dependent on, is the team backing him up? Are they scoring? Look, if he's giving up 4 runs, or even if he's giving up 3 runs in 4 innings, I'm not going to be happy, right? But if the Giants aren't able to do what they've been doing, then it's going to be tough. It's going to be tough. Look at this. Bases are loaded.
I knew you were bringing the dots in. See, you can't stay away.
Can't, man. Can't. Look at that. Bases are loaded. They're juiced, as they say. Ducks are on the pond. And who is that? Oh, Lewis.
Joshua says trade for Keller. Keller won't be available. Keller's going to Toronto, Eric. Mark my words. Mark it down.
Toronto.
They need a pitcher. They say that one piece they're missing is a pitcher, and they're happy.
All right, let's look at Adley's numbers. Adley's numbers this year, not too good. Batting .227, but then again, that's kind of what everyone's batting. Not slugging very well. .372, .319 on base. 8 home runs, and his defense is decent, right? His defense, he's got a 1.4 WAR, so he's doing something. But yeah, I don't know, man. I mean, is it better? Hold on, let's take a look. Let's do this. So did Lewis do anything? Did you do anything, Lewis? Lewis, what is this? Revenge? What is this? Oh, in-play runs. Oh, what the? Did he hit a triple?
Hello, Lewis.
Did he hit a triple?
Huh?
I just see one guy standing on third base. What the hell's going on? What the hell? What's going on? He hit a triple. Way to go, Minnesota. 9-5. Good guys over the bad guys. That's what I'm talking about.
We'd rather a triple. We'd rather a triple than a rumble, right?
Hold on. He reaches by an air. And everyone scored.
Who are they playing? Texas Rangers?
They're playing the Dodgers. Yeah, exactly. The Dodgers suck. Sell.
Throw it around.
Sell. Giants or the Dodgers suck. They're not going nowhere.
9-5, Eric. 9-5 ball game.
9-5.
But it's only the 7th inning.
I know.
Tomorrow, so what happened, Eric? The final score is 11-10.
Ain't that the damn truth? Hold on, let's look up.
It's the Dodgers. It's been quiet tonight. I haven't heard from Robbie Dizzle. Not even he even texted me after the game.
Oh, no kidding?
I hope he's okay. I start to worry, Eric.
I got a phone call from him. All right, what do we got here?
Oh, Robbie, see, I knew it. Robbie's playing favorites. I knew it. I never got no phone call today, Eric.
All right.
Although I got invited for dinner.
Hey, nothing wrong with that. Awesome. Yeah. All right, so now there's that. Let's bring this up.
I told him I'm busy. I'm going to be out of town with Chardall that day.
What do you think?
Patrick Bailey, Adley Rutschman. What do I think?
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Right? I mean,
holy shit. Do you think I can't even remember. I think she's just left. I was going to get my wife to look at that. Even she would say, yeah.
Now, granted, he hasn't been trained in the right direction, but look, he's got a better record than Patrick.
Well, Eric, who are you talking to? Who's not trending in the right direction? You might be talking about Rutschman.
Yeah, he's not exactly.
Dude, neither one of them. Neither one of them has been.
Yeah.
Dude, I would make that trade before, if Bailey was involved, I would make that deal before they changed their mind.
Interesting.
His bat would play great, wouldn't it?
Oh, yeah, absolutely.
Young? Oh, Eric. You know what? It's probably April Fools. They're probably trolling me because that's just, Eric, that doesn't sound believable, does it?
No, it doesn't. Marcus says he just wants to do the last 2 years. So let's take a look at the last 2 years and see what's going on. Let's go actually back. Well, it's really a year and a half, but because that was basically 2 years. Wow, except for Rutschman. Rutschman's been up since 24. Here, let's go. Hold on. Whoa. Hold on. Let me do this.
I'll be right back.
All righty. Oh, come on. Marcus. If you thought you were going to pull something up here, no. It's not even close. Last 2 years, Rutschman's still better than Bailey. In all categories, but stolen bases. Come on. What's he on the IL for there, Armand? Come on. Adley is an upgrade over Patrick. No doubt about it. Oblique. Ooh, I don't like that. How long has he been on the IL for? How long has he been on the IL? I would not keep Bailey over Rutschman. No, thank you. Bailey's been hitting better, but I'd rather have Rutschman. All right, let's see what the hell's going to happen here. Outman is up to bat. Jax is in for the Twins. He's rehabbing now? Okay, that's good to hear. Very interesting. So has anyone else seen that? Because I have not seen that news anywhere, guys. I have not seen that news anywhere about the Giants being interested in Adley Rutschman. All right. Let's see. Hold on. What do we want to do here? Let's do this one. Let's see this guy. Let's take a look. Let's see. Oh, it's off Bleacher Report. Okay. I know what that means. I already know what that means. All right. What's, they got one on. Not good. All right. Here. We'll come back to that. Let's see what we got here. Spencer Strider. This is his last 5 games. Let's start with his most previous one. He went against the Yankees, right? Did pretty damn good. Went 6 innings, 3 hits, 3 walks, 8 strikeouts, no earned runs. But prior to that, 3 earned runs against the Athletics, 3 earned runs against the Baltimore Orioles, 2 runs against the Phillies, 3 runs against the Mets. So it looks like you could get to him. Should be able to get to him. Looks like he's drawing. Now, this is where the Giants need to make their money. He's walking a lot of guys. He's only had one game where he only walked 1 guy. The rest of his games, he's walking 3+. Giants going to have to be patient against Spencer Strider tomorrow. Right? Be patient. Don't go out there and freaking swinging from your ass. Go out there and freaking be patient. That's all you got to do. Be patient, and maybe you could get to Spencer Strider. Make him throw a lot of pitches. It's obvious he doesn't have very much control right now. Again, in his last 5 games, he's only had 1 game where he's only walked less than 3 one time. So be patient. Look for the pitch you want to hit and freaking hammer it, man. Hammer those damn mistakes. Come on.
Eric says,
right?
Come on.
Right, Glenn? Doesn't that make sense? Look, I'm looking at Spencer Strider's last 5 games. He's given up at least, except for going against the Yankees in his last start, he's given up almost 3 runs a game. He's walking and averaging around 3 runs or 3 walks a game.
Yeah, but Eric, Yankees, Baltimore, Philly, Mets. We ain't talking no Giants lineup there. It depends on what Giant team shows up, man.
Yes, and the thing is,
not so much about him. It's about the Giants.
And yes, and here's the thing: is the Giants are pretty good at drawing walks. They're pretty good at drawing walks. So if they take advantage of that, they could do something. Right now,
if we lose, you know what's going to happen there. If we lose,
I tell him to sell. Where you going, idiot? Get back in there at once and sell.
I'm telling you, Eric, that's what I'm telling you. It's game by game. They got it. You know what? It's a cliche. You got to just take care of business.
Yeah, got to take care of business.
Okay, take care of business.
Take care of business.
Don't force Buster to take care of his own.
And I to be honest with you, I don't see the Giants selling any big pieces. I don't see it. Even if they're not if they start falling off the wall, I don't think they're going to sell. I just don't. That's not in their DNA type of thing. And you got to be careful on who you're selling and what are you really giving up? Because how are you really improving the team depending on, for example, if you're trading Ray, you're trading more than just 2025. You're trading away a few years, right? So again, this is Spencer Strider's numbers, walks a lot of guys, been giving up a few runs. It's not like he's invincible. So hopefully the Giants have a good...
Eric, take a step back, a deep breath, calm down. And we're not really, even when we're losing and we don't seem to get the hits. We've had our fair pitching and our fair hitting. Dude, we may be not that far off, man.
No, that's what I keep saying. We're right there. Right there. But now look, I see a lot of
ugly, but they're not that far off.
Tell me this.
You get me Adley Rushman, I'll tell you.
Now with Verlander in Toronto, I've seen a lot of people talking about the potential that he was tipping his pitches.
Mm-hmm.
Do you put stock in that? Because here's the thing. Verlander is throwing in high 90s. It's not like he's hurt, right?
Yeah.
You're not going to go out there throwing 95 and 96 if you're hurt or if your arm is sore. So it seems like, as far as his health is concerned, that he's okay. So what is it then?
Do you think so?
And I can't get up.
Is it mechanics?
I don't know.
Is he tipping? I don't know. We'll see. Tomorrow is going to be telling because, again, I don't know how you could keep throwing him. If he comes out again tomorrow and he only goes 3 or 4 innings, something's wrong. And that's just bigger problems for the Giants to figure out. Because right now, it's okay because it looks like you have a 1 through 3 right now. Right here on July 22nd. And again, this could change in another 2 or 3 weeks. Webb, Ray, and Roup is your 1, 2, 3, right? That's your 1, 2, 3, which is okay. Birdsong has been exiled, so to speak, and Verlander is a toss-up right now because I don't know. I'm not. Let's just say I'm not. I don't want to say I'm not. I'm nervous. I'm nervous about tomorrow's start.
I'm nervous, but we have more breaking news, Eric. It is, again, simply word of mouth. But according to Noah Hiles of the Pittsburgh Post-Gazette, the San Francisco Giants today reached out to the Pirates.
Isaiah Kiner-Falefa.
Looking at Falefa and Paul Skeens. No, I added the Paul.
I don't know. I'm not.
I wanted to one-up you there.
That's you tried to slip that one in. That was pretty good.
All right.
Pretty good.
Sorry about that.
Pretty good.
Yeah. Hey, dude, I'll be breaking this one. If they get Paul Skeens or even entertain him,
I'm having chest pain.
Yeah, ain't that the truth?
Dude,
I tell you what.
I'm having chest pain.
Just thinking about it.
I know, right? I don't like the Isaiah. You know why? You know what he reminds me of?
Old.
He reminds me, And I honestly, because I haven't seen him play, because I'm just looking at his on base and his average, he reminds me of a Jung-Hoo Lee type. They say he doesn't strike out a lot. So what I'm concerned about is this guy a guy who gets into grounders all the damn time.
Well, let's do our homework. I'll tell you what I think about him tomorrow. I'm gonna, dude. I gotta be up. You know what time the game starts tomorrow? 9 a.m. again.
Oh yeah, because they're over there in Atlanta. It's getaway day. Getaway day tomorrow. So yeah, but I don't know. To be honest with you, and I've said this guy's name a million times. I'd rather have Ramon Laureano in the outfield than Isa Kiner Falefa.
I don't even like his name.
Oh my gosh.
I could never get that straight. Isaiah Kiner Falefa?
Isaiah Kiner Falefa.
I just stick with Isaiah Edwards and be done with it. And the old snake ball. Get him in. If he can play second, it's a bonus. He's got the snake ball there.
Oh, man. That'll keep the mountain spots away. Oh, man. That'll take the antlers off of Milk.
I thought you were going to say Melky Cabrera. Milk.
Oh, my gosh.
God. People don't think we're nuts. They have no idea what we're talking about.
I have absolutely no idea.
No.
Laureano instead of Yaz Matos? Yes. Yes.
God.
100% yes. Let's stick with the players that we have. No. If they want to go anywhere, they're going to have to add. Gonna have to add. You just can't run with just what you have. You got to improve the club.
But what about okay, there's, you know what, I bet you we're gonna hear more and more of this as the week progresses.
Oh, it's gonna get fast and furious.
Dan Tucker.
Good old Dan Tucker.
Fine old man, buddy.
Yep. Combed his hair with a wagon wheel, by the way. How about that?
Yeah, but apparently he ends up on the injured list. Dies with a toothache in his heel. Every season he goes down.
I know. And I think he might have a problem with his weight. He likes to eat dinner and supper.
Well, he's rounding out bases. You know what they say? Get out of the way for old Dan Tucker.
Yep.
He'll run you over, Eric. I don't know. Maybe and again, I digress. People don't know what the hell we're doing.
Nope.
It's that time of the night. It's that time of the night. You know what happens, Eric? I'm kind of pissed. I got a problem with my phone, and they told me, oh, now it's gone. Do you know this little thing that moves around your phone?
No.
You don't? Anyway, if you guys, I even took it to the Apple store, and they go, here it is. See it? See it right there?
Uh-huh.
See that? A little black box right somewhere up my phone here.
I see it.
Right
there
there.
at the bottom.
Oh, sir, it won't never come back. I swear to God, the U.S. government's keeping a close eye on me. This thing pops
Hit the button. What's it do?
No. You
hit the button.
Get rid of it. You
hit the button.
Dude.
Hit the button.
Okay, I'll hit the button. Nothing's happening, Eric. Hello?
Oh, now the government's tracking you. Rob Iman donates $2. I wouldn't mind Sonny Gray in a Giants jersey.
I would. I mean, geez, that guy.
You think Cincinnati? You think St. Louis trades him?
Dude, I thought Sonny Gray was pitching when I was in high school.
He's doing pretty good, if I'm not mistaken.
How old is that guy?
Old. Let's see what we got here. Oh, never mind. He's got a 4 ERA. Oh, no, thanks.
Dude, I remember the day he went head to head with Satchel Paige. My God.
He's 35. Now I feel I don't know. Pass on Sonny Gray. Pass.
Yeah.
We got enough guys over the age.
Nobody wanted to go in on Sagano. No. Come on. And it doesn't look like the old, whatever happened to this tutelage, Eric? What happened to the tutelage? Doesn't look like Birdsong was tutelaged too well. Let's bring in the 42-year-old. At least he can, there'll be some tutelage.
Remember Verlander told Birdsong to go step on the third base side of the rubber, and he's going to have remarkable freaking results.
And it was the first step to Sacramento.
Right. Hey, there you go. You got some assistance there. To turn off assistive touch on your iPhone, navigate to settings, accessibility, touch, assistive touch, and toggle it off.
Yeah, they did that.
No, I think you could do that.
Apple have done that.
And it's
I have done that, and it will not leave my phone. No.
Man, you got problems, man.
It's the phone. It's screwed. They told me the phone, speaking of Sonny Gray being old, they said when you're using like flip phones and iPhone 6s, I think the iPhones are up to 18. I get an iPhone 6. This thing's old.
Yeah, I got an old one too.
But Giants colors, got to keep it real, man.
Yeah, there you go. Ibrahim Verlander considers Sonny a whippersnapper. You snippity snap. Sonny Gray, you little snippity snap.
What, Eric? For a guy even that, he's not very big. He's built like a Jung Hoo Lee.
Yeah, he's very
knee high to a grasshopper.
Yeah.
Speaking of, I can do this all day.
Oh man, you'll be 4 years older than the mountains.
Oh, Jesus. Come here.
What else?
Come here, you little pumpkin.
Oh, hold on.
Getting
What's
too
going
old
on?
for me. Getting too old for me, you little pumpkin. Remember that one?
Yeah. Poor guy. Ate that cornmeal.
Yeah.
The fleas got to him, and
food that'll get you every time. The cornmeal.
He was. Yeah, I know. He took a little nap underneath the tree with the pops.
Doctor. Yeah. My boy won't be in school today. I'm thinking he won't be in tomorrow or the next.
Oh my gosh. So we are bottom of the eighth. It is still 9-5. Twins over the Dodgers. Dodgers suck. Dodgers suck. All right. Anyways, what else we got to talk about here? I think we're pretty good, man. Hold on.
Are we back at Oracle this weekend, Eric?
We are. Start a series against the Mets starting on Friday.
That's going to be a tough series, Eric. But you know what? Home is the nicest word there is.
Nicest, almost the nicest word. Trade Luciano. I think it's coming. I think Luciano is going to get traded.
You know what they always said in Little House? We must do the best we can and not grumble. What must be done is best done cheerfully. And Eric, if I'm not on the show tomorrow, remember me with smiles and laughter, for that's the way I'll remember you. If you can only remember me with tears, then don't remember
me at all. There you go. Yeah. There you go. Poor Charles. You know, he's got to go do some work now. Got to go find a home for those for them tykes. I've seen that fish before.
Maybe the problem is the fish just haven't read the books. I'm up for an episode tonight, by the way, buddy. I'm up for an episode. It's been a while.
You've been a while, dude. I've always got it on. All right, another $2 from Rob. Says $2. Says hopefully Seymour can be serviceable. He did well today. Much better than his first appearance. He got rocked, but he looked good today. Look good. Yeah. Thanks, Rob. But yeah, all we can hope is that they could piece this together, right? Until they fortify themselves.
I shouldn't have used that line, Eric. Everybody thinks we got one quote in here. Glenn, you're not dying. Don't try to scare us.
What happened to our Nostradamus SFG prophecies? Remember? Came in with that little freaking poem. That was pretty damn good, man. That was impressive. Even though it was AI. But
big win tonight, 9-0. I'm almost done, but I'll be back tomorrow night, Eric.
I think Dan sent everybody over here.
Did you want to stick around for a little while then? We're going to stick around for a little while.
The beautiful chicken says hi from Dan's channel. So what's up, beautiful chicken? AKA PK. What's up? What is up?
Eric, you need to get Andrea. Who the hell?
Oh, that's the one who does all the horoscopes and the Mercury retrograde, always on KMBR. Yeah. She does the yeah.
Let's not, and said we did. Okay.
Good, but a really good Giants fan though. So
yeah. Dan making fun of my hat. And you shouldn't make fun of the hat, Dan. I told you who did I rip into 2 months ago? Nobody got on me last month, but 2 months ago somebody started, and I lost my cool. It's the 22nd of the month, and every 22nd on the show, I wear the same hat in honor of women with breast cancer. So I don't care. I wear the hat.
Hey, he showed back up. Look at that. Someone is watching. Here we go. For some nightly poem. You know what? This needs to be a segment.
I need some violin music.
Nostradamus. Hold on. I got something perfect for this. Hold on. Let me get rid of that.
We're going to do it, Eric.
Hold on.
Come on. Let's do it up.
Hold on. Dude, this honestly, this needs to be a nightly thing. All right, where the hell do I have it? I got it in here somewhere. Right.
And just remember, guys, we're here to have fun.
Yes.
We love having fun, and we look at all the cool guys we've met along the way, Eric.
Absolutely, man. It's awesome.
We've harvested a crop we didn't even know we'd planted. A harvest of fruit.
Hi, there you go. Here we go.
Perfect.
Turn it down a little bit. Can you hear me?
Perfect.
Can you hear me? Yeah.
Well, production studio said,
Perfect.
Here we go. 3, 2.
Nostradamus, SSG Prophecies. Here we go. The conductor directs with his seasoned pen. No more tears for the bird or the great Oz. Properly, the historian sings praise to the Joey then. An orange wind can shift and steal away the night. Oh! Woo! Dude, we gotta sign this guy. Man. Bro, love it.
Dude, I can't come up with stuff like that. Neither can you either. We can't get up with stuff like that.
That is fantastic. Nostradamus, SFG Prophecies. Yes, this is going to be a nightly thing. Whoever you are, whoever you may be.
You get Nostradamus and I get Chardal. That's not fair, Eric.
Oh, I love it, dude.
I gotta go to the game with Chardal, man.
That's awesome.
That guy would make a train take a dirt road.
That is awesome. I smell sandalwood. Hey, Nostradamus. Send an email right there, man.
I know.
I got a feeling this guy. This is someone's burner. But hey, it's awesome. I love it. Send us an email,
Eric. I know. Right there to your left, there's a doorway, isn't there? And you've got just the long string. You get the beads.
Oh, the bead. No beads.
You gotta go.
Oh my gosh.
Huh? Oh my God.
That was absolutely freaking fantastic. He brought in Ozzy. He brought in the historian and me. And dude, that was beautiful. Brought a tear to my eye. A tear. How about that? Sweet. All right, man. What do you think? I think we're done. Oh, hold on. Let's look at it. What's going on? Still 9-5, bottom of the 8th. How the hell is that? It was 9-5, bottom of the 8th, freaking 5 minutes ago. What's going on here? Let me refresh it. Oh, there's a manager's challenge for something or other. Whatever. Yeah, how about Ramos running through that stop sign? Didn't show. Flores would have had a grand slam if it wasn't for him running through the stop sign. He was getting a talking to. Did you guys see that? Or did you see that, Glenn, in the dugout?
No.
He was getting a talking to by a coach in the dugout. And I'm guessing he ran through the stop sign that he's not supposed to be doing. So,
well.
I mean, what are you going to do? Are you going to shit on the coach or are you going to shit on the player?
We won 9-0. Yeah. So you know what, Eric? Let's just leave it in the rearview mirror. We've won 9-0. We can win this series, believe it or not. After yesterday, the sky was falling again. It's like a yo-yo. It came down and whoa, it's like a bungee cord, Eric. It almost hits you. It's gone back up. Let's see what happens tomorrow. I look forward to the show tomorrow. We got the game starts early tomorrow morning, so we get all day to think about it, win or lose. Then tomorrow night, we look forward to, Madame Maria will be back, Nostradamus or whatever.
Nostradamus will be back tomorrow.
I'm going to call him He's Madam Maria. That's it. Madam Maria. That's who I'm going to call him.
Oh my gosh, that's great.
You remember Madam Maria?
I remember that one. It was on this not that long ago. Exactly.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it was.
You watch it every day. I can't keep up.
Dude, I love that stuff. All right, let's get the hell out of here. Guys, enjoy your what is it? What today is it? Oh my God, I'm losing it. Tuesday. Enjoy your Tuesday night. We'll be back here tomorrow night.
8 o'clock, early morning game. Eric, see you tomorrow night. I'll be waving as you drive away.
All right, be good, guys, out there. Woo!
You've been watching Giant Sports Talk Live with Eric and Glenn, a Northern Lights Entertainment Broadcasting production.